Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. We have completed our 4th chapter, and 2-3 days I have not sent you the videos because I sent you the writing part and 2-3 exercises were there, so I have not sent you anything. Right now, every time I will send you one of the video, and then after each time one exercise I will send you. Okay. This month we are going to complete our 2 chapters, that is factors and multiples, and today we will start with chapter number 5, factors. Right. Now, if we are multiplying 2 multiplied by 5 is equal to 10, right? This is a table of 2 or 5, you can say. 2 5s are 10 or 5 2s are 10. When you are multiplying any two numbers with each other, you are getting its product. You are getting its product. So this is called product. And this both are called the numbers which are multiplied with each other to get the product. But here, these two numbers are called factors. They are called factors. Okay. And this is called its product. Or you can also say this is called its multiple. In my next chapter of multiples, I'll explain you about the multiples in detail. Just now we are going to concentrate on factors only. In this chapter, we are going to learn about factors, right? So whenever you are multiplying any two numbers with each other, they are called factors. Okay. See here the points to remember. First point, the number that are multiplied to get a product are called its factor. Means we are multiplying two numbers to get a product. Here product is 10. So if I tell you what are the factors of 10, then factors of 10 are 2 and 5. Right? This way you have to find out the factors. How the sums will be asked to you? In such a way only. Write the factors of 5, write the factors of 15, write the factors of 22, write the factors of 102, write anything like this. So this way you have to find. Method I will teach you later on, but this is the basic thing that we are going to find the factor of the product. So the first point to remember, the number that are multiplied, the numbers will come, the numbers that are multiplied to get a product are called its factors. Okay. Now, second point is 1 is a factor of every number. Say children, if you are writing the factor of any of the number, right? Here I have taken 10. Let me explain of 10 only. When if I ask you write the factors of 10, we will start with 1's table. Always start with 1's table. 1 tens are 10. So factor of 10 is 1 and 10. Right? Then we will start with 2's table. 2 5s are 10. Right? Then 3's table. In 3's table 10 is not coming. So 3 is not factor of 10. 4's table. 4's table is also 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. 10 is not coming. So 4 is also not the factor of 10. And then 5's table. 5 2s are. See here 5 already came. So you can stop here. Okay. We have to stop. Now what are the factors of 10 over here? Factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. 4 different factors are there of 10. Right? So from these 4 factors, 1 is factor of, here 1 is also a factor, right? Now you find out factor of any number. If you find any number's factor, 1 will always be a factor of every number. Okay? And it will be the smallest factor. That is another thing. It will be the smallest factor. So here if we talk about here this number, in this 1 is smallest factor of 10. Right? Same way, the greatest factor from this is which? 10. Right? So every number is factor of itself. See here, you are writing the factors of 10. So 10 is also factor of 10 itself. Right? So every number is factor of itself. Right? First point was 1 is factor of every number and every number is factor of itself. Right? And every number is factor of itself, and that also the greatest factor. Right? The greatest factor means what? Means if you are writing here the factors of 10, what we have to write? Factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. Now see here what you have done. Which is the smallest one? Smallest is 1. That is 1 is smallest factor of every number, right? And greatest is number itself. Okay, so you have to stop here. The last number in factor always will be the question which you have, the number in question which is asked. If I am asking you write the factors of 25, then what will come? See here. Directly if I write the answer 1, 5 and 25. Okay, I know the factors, so I am writing directly. But see here also 1 is the smallest factor and greatest factor is the number itself, right? So to explain you this, I am explaining that 1 is the smallest factor. So every number is factor, greatest factor of itself, right? Two things you have to remember. 1 is the smallest factor of every number and every number is the greatest factor of itself, right? The next point is the factors of a number are equal to or less than the number. Now what is the meaning of that? Just see here. The factors of a number here, 10's factor are this 4. So the factors of the number are equal to, means 10 is equal to 10, right? Or less than the number, means all the other factors are less than 10. See 5, 2, 1 is smaller than 10. Here you will never get any number in an answer which is greater than 10, right? So what will come here? The factors of a number, means the factors of 10 is either equal to or smaller than or less than 10. Understood? This is the last point to remember. Means factors always will start with ones table and you have to end with the same number as a factor, right? This was the explanation part of the factors before starting the exercise, okay? And after this, we'll start the exercise. There are two different methods of finding the factors, that is multiplication method and division method. Let me explain you that also and then we'll continue with the new exercise, right? Just now I have explained here, that was multiplication method. See here what is multiplication method. Just now we'll write with 36. Okay, if I am telling you write the factors of 36, we'll start with multiplication method. Multiplication method means you have to start with the table of 1. Okay, 1 36 are 36. 2, how many is the 36 that you have to find here? Here 36 will come. How many is the 36? Then you have to divide. For this, what you have to do in rough, you have to divide 36 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 minus 3 minus 2 1 and 6 will come down. 2 8s are 16 minus 0 0. So what will come? 18. 2 18s are 36. Okay. Now 3 is table. See, I know where 36 will come, but how you will know? For that I am explaining you this rough work. Okay, this division method, this dividing this, I am explaining you the rough work because of that. I know what will come over here, okay. Now 36 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 0, 6 will come down. 3 2s are 6 minus 0. So answer is 12. 3 12s are 36. Now 4. 4 how many is that? 36. Now this is very simple. 4 9s are 36. Everyone knows. Still if you want you can do division of that. Then 5 is table. 5 how many is that? 36. 5 7s are 35. 5 8s are 40. Right? 36 never comes in this. So this will not come. You don't have to write this step. Okay. Now 6 table. 6 6 are 36. Right? Now after that, see here 6 already came. So now wherever the number is like this repeating, you have to stop. Or 6 came. Right? The other side. 7's table it will not come. Now any table 36 will not come. So what are the factors of yours? This was the rough work, so I am rubbing it. Okay. What are the factors of 36 over here? You have to write here the factors of 36. What you will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 only one time. 9, 12, 18 and 36. These are the factors of 36. Right? These are the factors of 36. This is the way how we have to do the factors. One more trick is there, how to understand how to do this. See, when I am writing the factors, what I will do, you know, I will write here 1 36 are 36. Okay, do comma 2 18s are 36. Then 3 12s are 36. Okay, then 4 9s are 36, then 5 will not come, so 6, and it will come 6 again. So no need to write for 2 times. This 2 times is not needed. Only one time I'll write the 6 over here, or you can write, if you want, you can write here 6 6 are 36. Okay, now see, always it will happen like this. You can make a rainbow. 1 36 2 18s 3 12s 4 9s 6 6. Always there will be a pair of numbers. Okay, this is called rainbow. Okay, always there will be a pair of these factors. Single number, when it will come, when the same number is repeating, that time only single number will be there. Like this way you can cross check whether you have done all the things properly or not. Here see, after 6 6 is only coming. Either it may come 7 or something. But if something is missing over here, if I have written my, see that if I am not writing here 6, chalo, okay, and this much I am writing, then here after 4 9 directly how it comes, 5 is not there, 6 is not there, 7 is not there, 8 is not there, 4 digits are not there over here. But in 5's table 36 is not coming, but 6 table it is coming. So you should understood there that I have missed out something. So here 6 you have to write for that. But in answer only one time you will write 6. No need to write 2 times 6. Okay. This is the way, this is the method of multiplication. During the exercise also I will explain the method again. But one time I have explained you this. Okay. Now let us start with the division method. Let me take the same number so you will understand much better. Okay. What you will do here in 36, here you have to do different. Means 36 divided by 1 is equal to 36. Right. 36 divided by 2. One by one you have to divide all the numbers. 36 divided by 2. What you will do here? 2 ones are 2 minus 1 6. अभी हमने किया था, right? We have done just now only. So it is 18. 36 divided by 2 will come 18. Okay. 36 divided by 3 you have to do. That will come 12. 36 divided by 4 if you do, that will come 9. 36 divided by 5 is not possible, so 6 you will do, it will come 6. And now 6 came twice, so now we have to stop here. And what are the factors of R? Factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. If you want, you can continue further by doing like this, that you have to 36 divided by 9 is equal to 4. 36 divided by 12 is equal to 3. 36 divided by 18 is equal to 2. And 36 divided by 36 is equal to 1. Right? This you can do this. But I think no need to do. Whenever you are getting such thing over here, you have to stop there. And both the numbers are your factors that you should understand. Okay. Fine. So this was the division method for finding the factors of any number. You can find like this way factors of any number. Okay. I think you have understood the two methods, multiplication and division method of finding the factors. And in my next video, I'll start with the exercise 5A. Okay. Till then, goodbye everyone.